Welcome back, everybody. I am Mish.
I'm Bree, and this is Chat MBTea, where we talk about life and shoot the shit. So, Mish, what's been going on this week?
I got a haircut. And I'm very excited about it. She cut off 3 inches.
Really? I can't even tell that it's shorter.
Really?
Not in a bad way. Like, your hair just looks healthy normally. So it doesn't look like you did like a big chop.
Yeah. But it feels shorter.
Yeah, it always does.
It always does.
It always does.
But it's good. It was much needed. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. What about you?
I have a hair appointment today.
Yay!
I'm going to be dark. Back to the dark side.
The dark side.
Dark side. Welcome to my dark side. Do you know that song?
No.
No? It's a good song.
Okay.
You'll just have to take my word for it.
All right. We could listen to it after. What are we talking about today?
We are doing hot takes.
Ooh. About
Everything.
everything.
Life, relationships, random pop culture. You name it, we have it.
Love that.
All right. So pretty much we are going to go back and forth saying a hot take and our opinion on it. I want to say it'll be fast, but it never is.
It never is.
It never is.
It's called Hot Takes Rapid Fire Opinions. However, I really don't know how rapid it's going to be.
No, not
So,
rapid at all.
We're letting you know off the bat from the get-go. It's not going to be quick.
All right. So let's get started with everyday life things.
Let's.
Do you want to start or do you want me to?
I'll start.
Okay.
Mornings are overrated. Night owls get more done.
Absolutely.
Disagree.
Absolutely.
I disagree. Mornings, I'm an early bird.
We know. I am not.
I know. We know. You're up like 3 a.m. doing things. That could never be me. I can get up at 5 if I need to.
Oh, no. No. I would rather watch paint dry than do that.
And I would rather sleep than stay up until 3 a.m.
Okay, in all fairness, I just can't sleep. Like, I physically cannot sleep. So there is no other option.
Fair.
That being said, though, I don't know. I like the peace and quiet of it. Like, no one's awake. No one's there to bother you. No one's going to be, like, up your ass. Just doing what you got to do.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. I feel more productive when I wake up early.
fair.
So that's just me.
All right.
Next.
Self-care is just an excuse to spend money.
Yes. Yeah. I think, let's be real here. Yes.
Just from your TikTok account, how many new lip products have you gotten?
Oh my God, so many. So many. I also will, I made a video recently actually about all of the new releases from brands.
Mm-hmm.
And there are so many. So many. And I have, like, it might be a slight addiction.
I feel that way about skincare. If there is some ingredient in there that's like going to help my skin, I'm like, I need it. It's mine. I just need to buy it.
No, I agree. If there's a miracle cure for rosacea, by the way, that anyone knows about, because I've tried just about everything and nothing helps, but if there's something out there for redness that works for you, please let me know. I'm desperate. All right. Calling instead of texting should be illegal. 1, 2, 3. Yes. But don't call me.
But I'm also so guilty of doing that.
Why? Don't. No. People that call me without a heads up, and I'm not talking about you. You call me without a heads up, but it's okay because I like to see your name on my phone. Other people,
Thanks, babe.
that yes. Besides family, really. Just text me.
No, I agree with that. When anybody else does it, I'm like, why are you calling me? This couldn't be a text.
Right.
But I'm guilty of doing that with, like, especially people close to me, that I'd rather call and, like, have a conversation with you than text you.
I get that.
But everybody else can go scratch. You send a text.
Send a text, or at least, like, give a heads up, because I need like 3 to 5 business days to prepare.
I also probably won't answer you for 3 to 5 business days.
Via
Or-
text.
Yeah. Or the ADD kicks in, I just don't answer you at all. And in my head, I did answer you and you just don't like me anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. It's
All right. Brunch is just overpriced breakfast with mimosas. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
I like brunch though. But it's okay, let's be real though. Brunch, when you get brunch, you're getting breakfast. At least me. I'm getting breakfast food. Like normally I'll get an eggs benedict whether it's 9 a.m. or 2 p.m. If I have not eaten breakfast, I'm getting breakfast.
See, I'm not a breakfast person. I always get lunch.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow. I didn't see that coming. I normally don't eat breakfast like in my day to day.
Right.
Like the first time I eat is usually at like 12 o'clock. But if we're going out, like we're going out to brunch today and I have not eaten breakfast. So the first thing that I'm going to eat is going to be a breakfast food.
Interesting. I have to be like in the mood for eggs though, and I don't typically gravitate towards like waffles or pancakes or anything like that. So if I'm not in the mood for eggs, I'm going to be more towards lunch.
That makes sense.
But that, I went out to brunch last Sunday and I got this fatouche salad. It was unreal. Delish.
A what salad?
Fatouche.
Fatouche?
Fattoush, I think.
And what was in it?
It was like lettuce and cucumbers, dill, tomatoes, like baby tomatoes chopped up, red onions. There was mint, which was oh my gosh, it was so good. And then they had a pomegranate molasses vinaigrette on top that had like very fruity but like lemony, like citrus.
Interesting.
I devoured that thing. It was delicious.
Sounds good.
If you want to try it, go to the glass ceiling rooftop in the city.
Yeah, go do that. Is it my turn?
I believe so.
Okay. It's okay to rewear the same outfit multiple times in a week.
Yes.
Depends. Like, I'm not going to wear the same outfit to work.
No, if
In a
people
week?
see you, it
doesn't
you've
count.
worn the outfit.
But me personally, I come home, go to the gym, come home, shower, and then I put on my sweats. And those sweats are my sweats for the week because I put them on after I've showered.
Right.
I'm clean and I wear them for about an hour before I go to bed.
See, that's how I feel about like outfits. Because like if I ever get dressed, I'm not doing anything for more than like an hour. And if I am, then I've worn the outfit. It's done.
Right.
But if I'm like going somewhere and I wear something for an hour, no one sees me, I will rewear the same outfit.
No, agreed. 100%.
Because I didn't really wear it.
Exactly.
I just tested it out.
Exactly. Great point. Yes.
7, superstitions are real. Don't mess with them. 3, 2, 1.
Yes. I will never be convinced otherwise. I am a superstitious person and I knock on wood for everything.
I mean, I still knock on wood. I still do the act, but I don't think that they're real. I think it's just something that comforts our brains and our nervous system.
Oh no, I think it's real. I think it's real. I'm a huge believer in jinxing things.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's just me personally.
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, each their own.
You don't actually need to make your bed every day.
True. I prefer to make the bed.
Yeah. Do I? No.
But like
you should though. Like I do understand the logic, right? That if you're coming home, you're getting into a nice made bed, it feels better. I get that. I can agree with that. I just don't have the time. Well, I choose not to make the time to get up earlier to make the bed. Yeah. And therefore I get into a messy bed. And you know what?
it's just as comfy.
It's just as comfy. It really is. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I like my bed regardless. I prefer a made bed because especially I work from home. So my room feels like cleaner and like more
Put together.
right. But if I don't have the time, I don't have the time. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, I have to make my bed today.
Yeah.
It is what it is. All right. Public proposals are cringy, not romantic. 3, 2, 1.
True.
Sometimes.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends. Like if it's in front of the Eiffel Tower, for example.
Right, fair.
And there's rose petals and the big love block letters.
Right.
Love that. So romantic, so cute, great photos. What would be like a cringy public proposal?
In a restaurant.
Yeah.
I hate that. I'm so sorry, but like if you're in a restaurant and you have a ring on a breadstick and you're like, will you marry me? I'm like,
or like in the salad or in a cupcake or something.
Or a glass of champagne. Get out of the romantic comedy movies and like let's come into real life, please.
Yeah. Also like unsanitary. I don't know.
Now I'm gonna put it on my finger. It's gonna be sticky.
Yeah, but like you have to clean it before you put it on the finger, right? Like it defeats the purpose.
Incorrect.
If you don't return your shopping cart, you're a menace to society. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Agreed. True. Yes. All of the above. Put your shopping cart back.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, is it going to be perfect? Am I going to like line it up and make sure that they're all nice? No, but it's going to go where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
That's all.
Don't leave them in the middle of a parking spot, you asshole.
Literally.
That ruins my day. I'm like driving for a parking spot in Costco, right? And there's one like right by the front and it's packed on a Friday. And I pull up. No. There's 3 shopping carts in there. Why? Why though? Because 2 spots down is the thing for all the shopping carts.
I know.
And you're telling me you can't take the 5 extra steps to put it back?
Or when you're like, it's like half in your spot. So you're like kind of like trying to back in around it. And you're just like, please don't hit the freaking shopping cart.
Yep. And then your car's like, beep, 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 beep. And you're like, I know that it's there. Just let me do my thing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, put your shopping cart back.
Please. All right, we're moving into relationships and friendships. Texting K should be considered a personal attack.
Yes.
Meh.
Yes. No. Yes.
If I do like K period, then I'm like, take it offensively. But if I'm just like K, like, honestly, most of the time, like,
you've never said K to me. And if you did, I would immediately call you and be like, are you okay? What's going on? Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me?
No, but like, I think it's just within like us, especially, like I want to have a conversation with you. So I'm not like just quickly texting you back. But to just about everybody else, I'm like, okay.
No, I don't text a lot of other people, but my brother does that. He texts me back K. And I've come to the realization that that's just him and how he texts, which is fine. But for like the longest time, every time he does it, I'm like thinking in my head, like, are you okay? Are we fighting right now? Because we were just talking about seeing mom for lunch.
Right.
What's going on?
What happened? Did I say something wrong?
So yeah, I personally, I don't text K.
Mm-hmm.
So like I wouldn't, if someone were to text it to me, I'd be like,
you take it personally.
I take it personally.
I see that.
Yeah. Matching tattoos with a friend is worse than getting one with a partner.
Half and half.
Half and half.
I think matching tattoos in general are a little meh. That's saying that I have a matching tattoo with my mother.
But that's different.
But I also think, like, if it's done well with a friend.
You and I, we got tattoos together.
Right.
They weren't matching tattoos.
Right.
But, like, our tattoos will always associate with each other.
Exactly. Which I think is great. But I don't feel the need for us to, you know, like, we are not going to go get Chat MBTea tattooed anywhere on us together because we're like, oh, hey.
No? I would be so down. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wait, speaking of, ow.
What did you hit?
My head.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of matching tattoos, my dad texted me the other day and he goes, would you want to get a matching tattoo with me?
I love that. I was like, yes. He was feeling left out because you have one with your mom.
I know. He's actually going to go get a half sleeve done in a couple of weeks. Like bottom half of his arm. And I'm really excited for him.
I love that. I can't wait to see it.
We have very different households.
We do have very different households. Very different households. Bree's like, she came to her mom and was like, I want a tattoo. And her mom's like, all right, I'll go with you. I got my tattoo done and then didn't tell my mom about it until a year later at brunch with a lot of mimosas. So,
Spit my coffee.
yeah, very different households, but
My parents also have tattoos. Like, we're also not very religious,
yeah.
which I think plays a part in it.
Yeah.
But my parents both have a decent number of tattoos. So when I went and I was like, "Hey, I'm going to go get a tattoo," they're like, "All right, what are you getting?" Like,
Right.
it wasn't a problem.
Right.
Yeah, we're bullying my brother for being the only one without a tattoo.
I would too.
Yeah,
He's got it. Yeah.
he needs some character building.
It's time.
All right, it's completely fine to ghost someone if they give you bad vibes.
Yes.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
There's listen, I'm always one to be like, there's no need to be rude, right? I like to put out good vibes, good energy.
Absolutely.
However, if I'm getting bad vibes from you, not necessarily that this has like happened to me like with bad vibes, but like I don't see the reason to continue or to
Having
be
a
like, you give
conversation.
me bad vibes and I'm gonna stop speaking to you now.
I think it also has to do with like longevity. So like especially like within like a dating or relationships, if I've never met you or if I've only seen you once or twice and all of a sudden I'm getting a feeling from you that I'm like, "Oh, I'm not interested. This is not what I'm looking for." And I stop answering you, that's it. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. But in that same breath, if we've been talking for 6 months and then one day you give me bad vibes and I just stop talking to you, I think
Right.
that's rude.
Right.
Like obviously context plays a big role in it, but just
It's situational.
fair.
It's situational.
Fair.
Your partner should not be your best friend. I think we should correct that and say your partner should not be your only friend.
Yes.
Because my partner, and I don't hate to use that word, my fiance is my best friend. Literally, we are like the same person. I'm saying he's not my only friend. It's
So you're saying I'm just a friend?
No. I'm saying, okay, he is my best guy friend. You're my best girlfriend. How about that?
I know.
You guys can both be my best friends.
I love bothering me. She
The way you looked at me, and I was like, wait, let me finish my thought.
she's a good sport.
Thanks. You're welcome. Anyway, yeah, I mean, yeah, basically that's all I had to say on that.
Have other friends.
Yeah,
Do it.
that's it.
Okay.
Which is ironic coming from us because
we don't have
you're my only other friend. I don't have anybody else.
I mean, I have like friends, you know what I'm saying? But like not people like I speak to on a regular basis or I see all the time, but they're like, oh, when they pop back up, I'm like, hey, like you're so good, and that's it.
Yeah, I can't relate. My mom's also my best friend.
Mine too.
Yeah.
I love her.
So,
I tell her everything and then get annoyed when she gives me her opinion.
yeah.
It's the way she gives her opinion. But that's a story for another day.
Another day, another time. She knows it though. She knows.
She does. Going to the movies is not a good first date.
Agreed.
True.
Agreed.
How are you going to talk? How are you going to do anything?
What is the point other than hooking up? Let's be real. Like, you're not getting any substance out of that date. You're not getting any information.
No, I think a movie is like a good like 5th, 6th date when you're like just trying to spend time together.
Right.
Fine.
Right.
But if I don't know you, I'm not going to go sit in a dark room with you and be like, oh, do you see what's going on? No.
Yeah. Agreed.
Absolutely not.
Being quote unquote too nice is actually a red flag.
True.
What's too nice?
I think it's all. So I think about it in 2 ways. So one is like when girls are like overly nice about things. Have you ever met someone that's been like, oh my God, like you're just so pretty. Like you have all of your clothes are just so good. And they're just like overly complimenting you.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're literally giving me the Malocchio as we speak.
Yes.
You are wishing for my demise.
Yep. Yeah.
And then with men, I think it's more so like the people who are like, I'm such a good guy. Like, I just want to take care of you. Like, I got you. And it's just constantly
It's
like
a
over
little
the top.
too much.
That you're like, what are you not telling me?
Right. Where's the other shoe and when is it dropping?
Exactly.
Yeah. I get it.
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Going on a break in a relationship, just break up already.
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
There's no timeouts.
Yeah, no. You're either with the person, you love to be with that person, you want to be with that person, or you don't.
That's it.
Going, especially like at our age, I get like the whole high school thing that we're not talking about that because that whole thing is just totally different. But I think at our age, like if you're in a relationship and going on breaks because you need time to figure things out and whatever, again, we don't know circumstances and we don't know behind closed doors. But if there's something that's telling you you need a break from this person, it's probably not who you want to be with.
Exactly. That's it.
Like you're kind of just getting back together with them because you're lonely, or
I think that, or you're just trying to make the breakup easier. Like you're delaying the inevitable. So you're saying, okay, it's a softer blow to say, let's go on a break, than it is to say, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore.
Right. Yeah.
And it's a crutch. Like, in all honesty, just be done.
Yeah. And it's a waste of time.
It is. It really is.
Times. Is it now? It's my turn.
Yep.
Having separate friend groups from your partner is essential. True. I mean, I don't really know.
I mean, I think that you should have your own friends, and if they're able to, be a part of that friend group, that's fantastic, and that's obviously what you hope for. But like, all I think of is when I was dating one of my exes, the very long relationship, and the friend group we had during that relationship. Everyone was just so interconnected there that it was like you never had a break, and if anything was going on within your relationship, the entire friend group knew about it, and it was just it was a lot.
Yeah.
So to have people that you have on your own that have come to love your partner, I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. Great points.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My brain's like, I know. Oh, this one's good. Snooping on your partner's phone, justified under certain circumstances.
I think so.
So here's my thing. If you make me feel like I have to snoop on your phone because I feel like you're being sketchy, I don't want to be with you anymore.
Right. I personally have never done that in my entire life. I've never snooped through someone's phone.
I've snooped.
I love that for you. I cannot bring myself to do that. I don't know. Like, I can't explain it. I just, like if you're giving me like you said, if you're giving me a reason to be sus, then like that's a whole other conversation.
Right.
If you feel the need to snoop through someone's phone, there's a reason.
Right. I mean, anytime that I've snooped, it was something that they knew about. Like, it wasn't like I like stole their phone while they were sleeping and like looked through it.
Right.
It was like, hey, like I'm going through your phone, just giving you a heads up.
Yeah.
And I had no issues giving my phone either. Right. There was nothing to hide. But that was in high school. You know what I mean?
Girl, it's totally different.
But I like, if I feel the need to go through your phone because I feel like I'm going to find something, then we're not together. Let's call it a day.
Yeah. Talking every single day isn't necessary for a strong friendship. Agreed. We've gone very long periods without speaking, and our friendship has never taken a hit because of it. Like, we've always picked up where we left off. We've always come out stronger somehow. Like,
honestly, I think that to talk every day within a friendship is sometimes difficult because it's like, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
We see each other pretty frequently now.
Yes.
So we see each other like 4 times a week. And still, I'm like, did I tell you what happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
But to like talk every day and like update someone consistently, then you get together and you're like,
what are we talking about?
You know everything in my life.
Right. Also, it's interesting though, because when I first started dating my fiance, him and his best friend, I saw like they were texting all day, every single day. Still do. They talk every day. They're texting every day. And I'm like, what do you guys talk about? Because I can't imagine like texting Brie every day and like, what do we talk about? Because we catch up and like we catch up on our shit. Like, that's it. What do you talk about? their situation's different because they're
Right.
both into sports and they talk about sports news and like all of the things that we just don't
No.
talk about or enjoy. So there, it's different there. But like when I saw that, I was like, should I be texting Brie every day? I was like, is this a normal thing that I don't know about?
So if I'm texting you, it's for like one of three things. One, it's like something crazy happened and I can't wait till I see you to tell you what's going on. Two, I'm asking you like some random question, like what's your shoe size? And you're like, why do you want to know?
I
Or-
want those.
Or three, it's like, I'm sad.
I'm sad.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah.
Or it's like talking about this and, you know, everything that we're doing for this. But
Yeah. True.
that's so 4. Sorry.
Four reasons for her to text me.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's put a finger down every time Bree says, "Is it my turn?" Or either of us say, "Is it my turn?" Because we lost track.
We lose the plot.
In fact, not rapid fire.
No, it is not.
But you know, we it's fine. Whatever.
Okay. Let's talk about social media and influencer culture.
Can't wait.
That girl aesthetic is just rebranded diet culture.
I'd have
Agreed.
to agree. Yeah.
It-
I don't have much more to say about that. I have
Yes.
to agree.
Yes.
Most viral products are just marketing hype, 110%.
It depends. I still use the Dr. Groot shampoo. Like, it's pretty viral.
Right. But like it's because of marketing hype. Or maybe am I not understanding it?
I don't know if I'm understanding it right.
Most viral products are just marketing hype.
I mean,
Like they're
they're saying
viral because
Because they don't live up to their...
why they're hyped?
Yeah.
Why they're viral?
I think so.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. We'll kind of skip over that one.
Sure.
Is it my turn?
It's my turn. Okay. Instagram should bring back chronological order. Yes.
I didn't realize that there was like a difference.
So, long story short, Instagram is now based off algorithms. So you see things that fit within your algorithm, no matter when they're posted.
Okay.
It used to be, like when we were in high school, it used to be when you posted. So if someone posted now and then someone posted 3 hours ago, you would see the 3 hours ago first as you kept scrolling down to get to now.
Okay.
I think it should go back to that.
Yeah. Like scrolling through Instagram, to me, I didn't realize that it is not that way anymore.
It's also different now because we have like reels and like there's so many like random things that like random pages you follow. You're not like following like people like we did in high school.
Yeah.
Like you can tell.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's that.
Being an influencer is a real job, whether you like it or not. Yes.
True.
Yeah. Is a real job. I thought I said full-time job. I mean, either way,
It's
true.
still a real job.
It's still a real job. You're getting a job that you're getting paid for is a real job. You're getting paid for it. So
I definitely agree. I also like how do you do it?
how do you do it? Seriously. I need to know and people that have like full-time 9-to-5 jobs that still post content and like make it cute and do the things from the different angles and take cute aesthetic pictures while also taking videos, like it blows my mind.
Literally.
It blows my mind. I've tried it. Trust me. I can't do it.
I have to like remind myself to like take pictures of just things that I'm doing,
Yeah.
let alone like. So for this whole podcast, just to give a brief, little whatever, I created a new Instagram account. And I've been like trying to grow it. Trying is a strong word because I can't for the life of me figure out something to post.
Mm-hmm.
And two, I take the same pictures just a week later in my car every Wednesday when I go into the office and look like a person.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, you did take a mirror selfie this week.
I did.
Yeah.
When?
You put it on your story.
Oh, my little work face?
Yes.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was so cute.
I really liked my outfit. I was like, ooh,
There you
look at
go.
me. But that's it. Like, I've tried to, I was like, oh, last week when I left, I was like, oh, I have a million errands to run. I'm going to record it so that way I can like put it all together. I made a whole video talking about how I'm going to run errands and never recorded anything after that.
I love that. I can relate.
Oh,
Go ahead. It's you. Before you ask.
Face filters have completely ruined self-esteem.
Yes. Just because I'll be like recording on TikTok, right? And even if I'm not using a filter, there's still the beauty filter, right? And I'm like looking at myself and I'm like, my skin's not terrible actually today, or like my makeup looks really good. And then I look in the mirror and I'm like, what is going on? No, stop doing that. But also like seeing other girls on social media that use face filters. What's so funny?
I went to go look at you and I went like this, hit my head and my head bounced.
I didn't realize.
I'm so sorry. I was trying to keep it together because you were really in that. I was trying.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sorry, continue.
I mean, whatever. Get your nose off the mic. Are you okay?
No.
Are you? What's going on?
I don't know, but I started.
And now you can't stop. Okay. We'll wait.
You can do the next one.
All right, I'll just keep going. The Met Gala has gotten worse every year.
I don't know. I don't watch it.
I don't watch it either. So let's move on.
Okay, you shouldn't follow. You shouldn't need to follow someone back just because they follow you.
Depends. If it's someone that I know, I feel like I should follow back if I know them. If it's someone that I don't know, like then whatever.
If I don't really care to see what you're doing, I'm not going to follow you back. Like that's it.
That's fair.
Because then I'm going to follow you, and then in like 6 months, I'm going to be like, ugh. And I'm going to unfollow you anyway, so might as well just not do it from the beginning.
Yeah, that's fair. TikTok trends.
Last. TikTok
last way too long. TikTok trends last way too long now.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't have a lot of insight on that to give an opinion.
I don't. Yeah. Sure. Maybe not. Okay.
Who knows?
Unedited, real content will take over in the next few years.
I think so.
I think so too.
I think we're trending in that direction.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so too.
It's so tiring.
It's so exhausting. It's exhausting.
I'm a person, you know. I'm not trying to be a mannequin.
Yeah.
Just let me, you know.
If it was normal to just literally I've done a few get ready with me videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my face, because I'd wake up at the ass crack of dawn to do them, my face while doing my makeup, miserable. I look like I would rather be anywhere else. I like doing my makeup. I enjoy it. I look mortified.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the video, I feel good, look good, feel good, and I'm happy.
Right.
But then I see like other content creators doing their makeup, and they're doing like cute faces like while doing their makeup, and I'm like, no. Like if we could normalize just like really just maybe not everyone has RBF, so maybe that's just not in the. I don't know. I really don't even know what I'm saying. I'm going on a tangent that doesn't even make sense.
I think it makes sense. I get what you were saying.
Real, just real. Real would be so much easier.
Oh, so much easier.
So much easier. I don't have the patience or the time to like edit and record and take fake. Like, it's just,
I think the other part of it, especially for me, is like I don't wear makeup 90% of the time.
yeah.
I don't like the way it feels on my face. It causes my face to get annoyed, and I like the way it looks,
Yeah.
but like it's not commonplace to post without like makeup on or like being
Right.
done up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what am I gonna take a picture for? I'm sitting here like a freaking naked mole rat, like at my computer. I'm like,
You never look like a naked mole
I don't
rat.
think I look like a naked mole rat. I'm saying naked mole rat because they're naked, and without makeup, we feel naked.
I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
We need to stop romanticizing grind culture.
Half and half.
I'm not really sure what that means.
Like grind culture. Like you're on the grind, you're working hard, you're doing all of the. I think half and half.
I think to an extent, like if you're grinding for yourself, do you?
I think the part of it that I think we need to stop romanticizing is like working yourself to the point of burnout.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
There's a point where you need rest,
Yeah.
and you need to take that rest. If you're going nonstop, which I've been that person, you're like, all right,
You are that person. It's through and through.
we're just gonna push through. But like I've learned, like over the last couple of years, like if you don't stop and give yourself a break, you're never doing anything to the best of your potential, and therefore, like, wouldn't you rather it be done 100% than like 80?
Yeah.
And I just think that we need to normalize rest within grind culture.
Very well said.
Thanks.
Agree with you.
Ooh, these next ones.
Oh, I'm excited. It's your turn. I just went.
Oh, loud chewers should be banned from restaurants.
Yes.
Yes,
I don't want to hear you chew.
easy.
My dog, I can hear her chew all day, every day. People don't want to hear it. You don't need a million skincare steps. Just wash your face.
False.
False. There's like different skin concerns, whether or not, I mean, it's a whole other rabbit hole, I feel like, of whether or not these skin concerns are coming from the products that we're using. It is possible. I don't know too much about the topic to weigh in like 100%. I like a routine. I
Same.
like my skincare steps.
But I also don't use 1,000,005 steps. There are people who are like, you put this oil here and that oil there, and then you put 18 million creams and a serum, and then another serum, and then another lotion, and then I put a mask on, and then it's too many. Like after like 7 to 10 steps, it's too much.
I think 10 steps is a lot.
I mean, I do too. My skincare is like 4 steps. But
Okay.
like,
That's reasonable, I
right.
think.
But
then there's like the Korean skincare, right? That are like literally 10 steps, and people swear by it.
I just don't have the patience.
If it works for you,
Great.
it works for you. Great.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Spicy food is not that good. People just like to suffer. False.
I have to agree.
False. I love spicy food.
I like spicy sushi. Like I like spicy tuna. But I don't put hot sauce on things.
I put hot sauce on everything.
I know you do. My brother does too.
It's so good.
On everything. I don't get it.
I love it.
I love that for you.
Fair.
Not everyone needs therapy. Some people just need better friends.
False. Everyone needs therapy, but there are people that definitely need better friends.
Also true. Very true.
Go to therapy, kids.
Go to therapy.
It's your turn.
I don't know where we are.
5.
Dressing for the airport is a personality trait now.
Yes.
Yes. And I honestly, I can't say that I'm mad about it.
No, it's cute.
It's cute. And if you look cute in the airport, you don't feel as bad about being in the airport. I feel like.
I mean, it depends. If I'm getting on a 4 a.m. flight, I'm not looking cute. I don't care who's there, what it girl has her skincare and her face mask.
That I don't do. My airport look cute is literally just having a matching sweat set.
Yes,
that's it. That's
same.
my extent of it. I don't put makeup on. I don't have the thing, whatever. But yeah, if I like to have at least a matching sweat set at the airport.
Same. Just feel put together.
Exactly.
Weddings are a waste of money. Eloping is the way to go. Half and half.
Disagree.
I think to each their own.
To each their own.
If you want the big wedding, I think that's wonderful. I think that weddings are such a happy place, and having all of your family and friends there is an amazing thing.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people have big families, so it's going to end up being a big wedding anyway.
Right.
I just personally want to get married on an island with like 4 people there.
I will be one of them.
Yes.
Okay. As long as we're clear on that. I am having a big wedding.
I know.
So yeah, I mean, to each their own.
But we've talked about this a million times before now.
Yeah.
That it's just like it's I think the part of it for me for like wanting to elope is I have a big family, so all of events and things like that are always super big and like obnoxious and crowded and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So to like have a day where it's just about me and my person, with like the very few people that know me through and through,
right,
is more important than having everyone there.
Right.
But also, like, I get when you have like a decent sized family but that doesn't see each other all the time and wanting to be able to celebrate with everyone. Yeah. So I get both sides of the coin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Being a picky eater as an adult is embarrassing. True.
Facts.
So true. Why are you picky?
What do you mean you won't eat zucchini? Just shut up and eat it.
Exactly. Especially if it's fried. Oh, so good.
So good.
So good.
Throw a little grated cheese on there in a pan and just let it like, delish.
So good.
Delish.
I actually meant like fried zucchini, not like pan fried zucchini.
No, I know, but I'm saying if you you slice it nice and thin.
Yeah.
You throw it in a pan, do a little Pam, and I put garlic in the pan just to give it that like flavor.
Yeah.
And then you throw a little bit of cheese on the pan and put the zucchini on top and then flip it. It gets crunchy from the cheese. It's so good.
I'm salivating.
Mm-hmm.
I would like some of that now.
Delish. Coffee's just an expensive addiction we've all agreed on.
Yes.
For sure.
Yep.
Enough said. Cheers.
That's it. Cheers.
I knew you didn't have one, so I was cheersing to the camera, and then I looked over and you're like,
it's like I don't have any coffee to grab. Normally I would have coffee, but I am going to brunch after this, so I'm waiting. Okay. If you're late all the time, you just don't respect people's times.
Half and half.
I tend to like I agree, but then again, like there's people that I know that are always late, and it's like I know that you're not intentionally being disrespectful. That's just you as a person, and that's okay. So yeah, I'd say half and half.
I mean, I think when I come here, I'm chronically late, but it's also.
But we're also like we're recording a podcast. It's not like we have dinner reservations.
No, with stuff like that, I'm always early,
right?
Because I'm like anal retentive, and I need to not be the last person there. But I think. My advice is for your late friends, just give them an earlier time. So that way when they get there late, they'll just show up on time.
Yeah. That's key.
Mm-hmm.
That's key.
It helps.
Yeah. Last one.
Dogs, better than cats. No debate.
110%. There's really nothing else to say about that.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Dogs.
Dogs are better.
Go dogs. Although I will say cats are cute. Just dogs are better.
Dogs are better. Cats are cute. Cats are like
people.
Cats are like people that don't like people.
Yes.
And cats are very what's the word I'm looking for?
Antisocial?
No. Like you never know what you're going to get.
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable. That's what I'm looking for. They're very unpredictable. Whereas dogs are 9 times out of 10 love bugs.
Yeah. Like
they just want to be loved. They want to be pet. They will snug with you. They will follow you everywhere. And I love that.
Yeah.
Cats are just like, I'm going to come near you because I want you to pet me. But if you touch me, I'll scratch your eye out.
Depending on the cat.
Right. But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like it's a lot more unpredictable
for sure
with cats than it is for dogs.
Absolutely.
And cats are smaller typically. I prefer big dogs.
Same.
So
I have a nugget of a dog, but
Yeah, but that wasn't really your decision.
no, it was not.
So it's okay. So yeah. That's all of our hot takes, not rapid fire opinions. We hope you enjoyed it.
We do. If you have a controversial opinion, please, either send us a text, an email, or just comment it down below.
And if you disagree with our opinions, that's okay. Just be kind.
Yeah.
Please. We're just people. We're just girls.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby. Just be kind.
Yeah, seriously.
That's all. We try to be kind and respectful, so.
Agree to disagree, if anything.
Exactly. You can find us on Instagram at Chat MBTea, and YouTube as well has our video recording of this episode.
You can see our beautiful faces.
If you want, you don't have to. It's all good. And you can also get involved. Like Bree said, you can either comment or you can email us at chatmbtea@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. What?
They can also text us on the website.
You can text us on the website too. I forgot about that. That's exciting. I can't wait to get texts from you guys.
I know.
So text us kind things.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'm going to be really sad. And I'm going to take it personally.
Please don't make me sad.
I'm going to call Bree and be like, did you see what this person said?
I'm sad.
Anyway, thanks for listening.
I had so much fun.
I had so much fun too. Please stop hitting your headphone on the wall.
I don't mean to. I'm so sorry to your wall.
It's okay. My wall's fine.
I had so much fun doing this, and I hope you guys had a good time listening. And I guess we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.